Did you know the word respect comes from the Latin word respectus, which means the act of looking back at one? Respect literally means to regard and consider. Ontario's Accessible Employment Standard regards everyone's right to work in a barrier-free Ontario. One of these requirements speaks to accommodation plans. Organizations with 50 or more employees must develop and commit to a written procedure that ensures all individual accommodation plans for employees with disabilities are documented. Shining a light on accommodation is important, since so many myths surround it. One pervasive myth, when it comes to accommodation, one size fits all. False. For example, some employers think that procuring a CCTV screen magnifier will help all workers with low vision. While it does assist in some cases, in others, a separate device segregates some coworkers from their peers. Consequently, their work might suffer. Imposing solutions for a disability instead of finding solutions for an individual means that these accommodations can contribute to the barriers they intend to remove. They reinforce the physical barrier of not allowing an individual to participate fully in their work. They also uphold the attitudinal barrier that persons with disabilities should be treated as members of a group, not as individuals. Another common myth? Accommodations are expensive. This is not the case. 59% of all accommodations cost nothing. 36% of accommodations require a one-time cost of $500. Flexible work arrangements are a good example of a no-cost accommodation for individuals with disabilities. For instance, the trucking industry allows employees with mental health challenges, like social anxiety, to work later shifts as they benefit from being surrounded by fewer people. Pictorial schedules, use of larger fonts on communication materials, and moving your organization's furniture around to accommodate individuals with mobility challenges are all types of low-cost accommodations. Even higher-cost accommodations, however, are well worth the investment and can sometimes be offset by funding. The cost of eSight, wearable electronic glasses for persons with vision loss, along with other higher-cost accommodations, are often eligible for assistance through the Opportunities Fund for Persons with Disabilities. The Enabling Accessibility Fund also supports the high capital costs of construction and renovations to improve your building's physical accessibility. Since 2007, the program has funded over 2,300 projects across Canada. With this many options, how do you get started? First, budget the time to reflect on your organization's perceptions about accommodation. Have your views been shaped by the myths we mentioned? Once you know your past, consider your present. Have you communicated with your employees one-on-one to make sure you're accommodating based on their individual needs? Consider your future. Have you directly communicated your dedication to making changes, large and small, for every employee? Finally, share your success stories of accommodation widely. Showcase your positive results on your website, social media, and press materials. Inspire others to follow your lead by looking back so that we can all look forward to an accessible Ontario. Accessibility. It's easier than you think.